Hi guys, how you doing? This is Adam Wallace and today we have a very interesting video. Today's video is going to cover the topic of how to do a go-around and really what is a go-around. We're flying the 737-800 today, as you can see. And firstly, I'm going to tell you what a go-around is. A go-around is basically when the pilot is coming in for a landing and he decides he does not want to land. He wants to either divert or have another attempt. So that's pretty much what a go-around is. Now, why can these be dangerous? Well, they can be dangerous because the aircraft has got to be climbed, accelerated and configured in a very short amount of time, and this can drastically increase the workload within the flight deck, and that can leave them oblivious to certain things such as their airspeed. They might lose track of other traffic, stuff like that. That is why they can be so dangerous. And secondly, pilot, you may not have completed a go-around, maybe even 6 months ago since his last simulator check, which leaves the pilots, somewhat unprepared, you could say. That's the reason for them being so dangerous. So today we're coming in at Edinburgh's runway 6, and I'm going to do a go-around for you. Now there is many reasons why you would abort a landing. It could be, for example, your airspeed's not good, your height's not good. Maybe if you're in a a low-vis approach, you don't see the runway by the decision point. It could be that. Or what I'm going to abort today is I'm going to abort because I'm too high. So I'm going to deliberately fly the plane too high at the 500 continue or go around call. Then I will abort. Now, there is reasons for aborting a 500 continue. You've got to be basically on the right speed, you've got to be at the right height, and you've got to be somewhat centre-lined, and there's various other reasons to it. You've got to have completed the landing checklist also by the 500 land or go around call. So basically what I'm going to do just now is just a typical single channel ILS approach. Because guys, the go-around procedure for a dual channel ILS approach is different slightly to a single channel. So we're doing a single channel today. So I'm just coming in at 2 and 10 indicated. I'm just going to be flying in. I did just take off and done a circuit, so if you do notice any configuration errors, I do apologise. So we're going to be on extended base. Hopefully a nice 10-mile final would be great, even though I know we're doing a go-around. Just another thing that I could mention, go-around, potential problems from go-arounds. You get level bursts, so you could accidentally ascend over your cleared altitude. That can cause problems due to traffic inflictions and stuff like that. And you'd obviously, because you're doing, accelerating, sometimes, flap 40, it's very easy to exceed the flap limitation speeds, which can put stress on the aircraft's airframe, which is obviously not what you want. That means that aircraft will probably be sleeping in an aircraft hangar with an engineer tirelessly working on it. I'm trying to think of another thing that we can go through. I'm going to basically go through the procedure just now, then I'm going to act as the pilot flying. So above 400 feet, that's when you want to ideally begin the flap retraction, and you've got to call after 400 feet, heading select. You've got to check your roll mode. I'll be using heading select today, but it may be different for you guys. You guys might be using LNAV, for example, as your roll mode announcer, but you've got to say that after 400 feet, if that makes any sense. Once a positive rate of climb is identified, that's when you want to put the gear up. And that's really about it. I'm going to go through the rest of it, I'm going to go through the rest of the callouts. However, we're beginning this as if it's a normal ILS approach, like we're not expecting a go-around. So guys, hope you enjoy the video, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, approach hold. One 180, flap 1, speed checks. See if we've got the field in sight. I can't see it just now. equalizer alive, set runway heading 062. Quite up, I'm alive. Okay, speed 160, flat 5, speed checks. There we go. Looking very nice. We should have the runway if we pop up over. Yeah, there we go, you can just see the lights up lights there. Turning on to the runway heading. We should capture the glide slope any minute. So have a look. Still see the runway down there. Okay, there's the glide slope captured. Missed approach altitude 3000 set. There we just descend down. Like I said, guys, just a normal ILS approach. During this you want to keep an eye on your speed, so you're making sure your altitude is dropping at the correct rate. Also you can check this just to check if you're actually following the right path also. Heading set 063, runway heading, sorry. I accidentally set it to 062, not that makes a difference, but we got a master caution. Offside roll descent, that's fine. It's descending nicely now. We can get to 5 DME. We'll drop flap 15, gear down, do the land checklist. Bear in mind, guys, you do have a clickable toggle switch here. I know you can't see it, but there's a click spot. So you don't need to fiddle around over here to click the switch, which can be very temperamental. It's coming in here, looking very good. Okay, I'm going to call that 5 miles, flap 15, gear down, landing checklist down to flaps, cabin call, size given, engine start switches, continuous. Just switch that. Okay, continuous, speed brakes, armed, gear down. Flaps, setting 30 for landing. Green light, landing checklist complete. Okay. Radio altimeter. Okay, select landing speed 145. 145 is set. Okay, my aircraft. Keep the auto throttle on actually. Okay, we want to just get it too high. And when we get to the 500 lander continue, we will then commence scoring. We're still within limits right now for a 500 lander continue. Go. 4 white, that's what we want. Now we descend until we get to 500 decision point. Okay, we're gonna go around. Go around, tog up, flap 15. Set, go around thrust. Positive climb, gear up. Flap 1. Heading select, set. Flaps up. pops up. After takeoff checklist. Stand by, guys, you don't do the after takeoff checklist just yet. Okay, hold Command B. Here's Command A. Okay, after takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist, engine bleeds. On. Packs auto, landing gear up and off. Flaps up, no lights. Altimeters set and cross checked. After takeoff checklist complete. Okay. Now at this point, that is the whole procedure for a go around done. However, from now, we just need to basically reconfigure the aircraft, and we would come in for another attempt, or we would divert. At this point, you would contact the tower, and you would inform them of the go around. But in the meantime, guys, that is the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. If you didn't, I do apologise. If you are watching this video, your feedback is greatly appreciated, so any feedback at all would mean a great deal. But in the meantime, guys, I do thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day. I'll see you later.